again. It's Roman again from Air Pohoda. This is our last day of testing, and I'd like to show you one very interesting thing. This is the test for hot and humid areas and conditions. I'm here with Peter, who's the head and the brain behind the whole functions and the principles of enthalpy heat exchanger that we are using. Now I will describe very quickly what's going on. Imagine you are in areas where you do need a lot of cooling. In these climate zones, which are very large, in the United States, in Japan, in everywhere around the world, in Australia, you have lots of humidity and lots of heat. So you have indoor that is relatively comfortable. Okay, we take the air from indoor, from your bathrooms and etc. This is a ventilation system, and we will cool that already air-conditioned air, which makes no sense, right? If you need to ventilate and you are having 35, 32 degrees outside, I'm speaking in Celsius, okay? So that's about 90, 95 degree Fahrenheit. So we are cooling the interior, which we need very little power to do that. If you are at 70 degrees inside, 75 degrees inside, you need about 550 watts of cooling power to cool it down to about 52, 55. That's exactly what's going on. And then we take in the very hot air from outside, running through the heat exchanger, and about 1.5 seconds later, we have the air of almost the same temperature as inside. Come on over here, Ralph, please. Show the screen. Alright, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let's say interior air, inside air, it's about 75 degrees Fahrenheit or maybe 24 degrees Celsius. We use very small compressor, which is inside, and cool that air to about 14 by about 10 degrees. That's it. You need 550 watts to do that. We take air from outside. In this case, it's 32.8. That's about 95 degrees Fahrenheit, if I calculate correctly. If not, excuse me. And 76% relative humidity. Very humid, very hot. And I cool down the air I'm taking from the room, and this air becomes this within 1.5 seconds. And this is what we are returning, fresh air, to the room, which has 15.3 degrees. So you need very little airflow to affect the temperature in your home. And you're using approximately 1/10 of a power to accomplish something you would normally need to do in those hot and humid areas. That's about it. I hope I didn't confuse you too much. Send us any questions if you are interested in answering, but this is really works. We will demonstrate this to anybody. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.